After all these years.
After all these years. And the bank were in touch.
Non vi voglio qui.
Andiamo?
Sì.
Sul fondo Felix facciamo transitare i crediti fittizi del conto alle Cayman. Dopodiché li rigiriamo su una società offshore in Lussemburgo, che ho creato ad hoc, compartecipata da una società di Singapore che fa capo a Barry Mansfield, mio cognato.
You played the character Rastelli, the owner of the company. What's your view of your character's character and about his actions? What do you think about what he does in the film?
I think I tried to portray the man who certainly did some bad things, but it wasn't only his fault. I mean, it was because of what he decided, and then he's the only one, maybe also his accountant, they're going to pay, but nobody else is going to pay for that. And there is a huge responsibility around them, the bankers and the system and everything. So what I've been trying to do with that character is that he's not an honest man, for sure, but he's not bad as many others. I mean, he's not the real bad guy. It's somebody who take a step, too long step for his leg, you know.
Allora, sfondiamo.
What has been the reaction to the film in Italy?
Was good. In Italy, we had this big scandal, and those who paid for it were the small investors. Because all the small investors, they thought for a long time, and the bank make them believe that was a real sane industry. So they put their own money inside it, and they lost all the money. So we don't show that in the movie, because the choice of the director was because everybody knew what happened to these small investors. But the choice of the director was to show the mechanism and the character of the people who did this thing, who were involved in this thing. From the point of view of the owner, so I think it's very interesting because it shows how instead of making a product, instead of making milk, they enter in the finance, and that was the end for them. They couldn't do anything else. They had to go inside the big finance system, but at the end they were not making milk anymore. They were making money. They were playing with money.